Okay. All right. So today is Saturday. Yeah, I think the that today is the first Saturday of February. Yeah, and the seventh as well. 1 week is already gone, man. So and what really say that we still appreciate all our loyal customers, clients, everyone that has been patronizing our business and helping in the growth of our brand. We say thank you. We really appreciate each and every one of you. So, I think today, quickly, I just wanted to just uh, share something around yam precisely. Yeah, because a part of the questions we get, like I told you in one of my previous videos, people have interest in yam, but just like every agro commodity, it is about time and season. You understand? And we, in this region of the world, we still operate our agricultural activities primarily based on the dry and rainy season. Even though there has been a lot of advancements and evolution that makes farm activities to not just be based on when natural rain is falling and not falling. Now, today we have irrigation farming, in fact, smart irrigation. Yeah, smart systems that is able to dispense water as it is needed, right? So we have all of those things. We have soilless farming, we have hydroponic farming. So a lot of advancement, right? Yeah, but those things have not really penetrated our farming. Yes, a lot of the local farmers who still produce a huge percentage of our farm produce, they are not into all of those things. So many times we still, our commodities are still, the supply is still highly influenced by what, whether we are in the season of this or out of season. So yam precisely for you who trades yam, or sometimes there are people there that they are not necessarily interested in doing certain things for a long term, but let me say they just want to do storage for a period, sell off, and then make their money. Buy low and sell high. Yeah. So you have to really understand when exactly. If this is basically, if you are doing storage, this information is precisely for you. If you are into storage, you need to understand that yam really start coming to the market from October, mostly from October, November, December. They start bringing yam to the market. But the kind of yam you buy within this period, they are not yam for storage. You understand? They are not yam for storage at all. Within those periods, if you enter market, there is high supply of yam. But those yam, they are not for storage. Yeah, the kind of yams that you see in the market within those periods have high water content, and you don't go and store yam that has high level of water content. It will spoil very quickly. Yeah, it will spoil very quickly. So if it is a yam that maybe people want to use, they want to process into flour, powder, all those things. They want to cook. But for storage purposes, you don't start storing yam within October, November, December. You understand? Yam that is due for storage is after yam has dried a little bit. You see, from January, February. That's why if you go to market, all these large markets now, it is this January is already gone. Between January, February, that is where people buy. And these are the period where yam has dried and is suitable for storage. And the price is still very friendly. Yeah, because within this same period, they are still harvesting. In fact, a lot of people leave a good number of their yams to harvest them within that January, February time. They harvest and then they now bring it to the market. So for those that want to store, you know, yam that you can store for a couple of months, then sell and make your money. We see anything from, you see, from March, price will start doing what? Going up a little bit. And then you see June, July, price is at the peak. That is where people make a lot of money from yam. So if you're able to store yam within those periods, you make a lot of money. So if you are always asking of, let's say you are somebody who just want to do cash out, like some people use, You just want to store, and when can I store yam? And maybe you are not into yam business really. This information is going to help you. Don't go and buy yam anything October, November, December with the mind of storage. It will spoil. It will, this is what I'm telling you is out of experience. Experience, it's going to spoil. Understand? It's going to spoil. But anything from January, February, then yam has dried a little bit. You can buy and of course store. And then if you're able to keep your yam, usually in storage business, nobody tells you that this is when you should really sell. There is no ideal time. No. The only ideal time for anybody is the time that you know that you can make a profit. You can make a profit. When you are looking for maximum profit, which is not defined, nobody defines maximum profit for you. You can incur a lot of losses and damages if anything just happens. If there is a turbulence in the market, you can have a lot of issues. So once you can make profit, but based on statistics and what are trend, if you're able to store reach around anything April, May, June, you make a lot of money. Especially for my brothers within the region of Port Harcourt. Yeah, Port Harcourt people, they make a lot of money from yam. A lot of money. Right. So even if you are not even doing as just a trader who just wants to store and sell. Let's say you are a yam supply agent, for instance, or let's say you want to start. These are the things you look at, because you can tell one of your clients that okay, or a customer that yam is hitting market now. By this November, December, we have a lot of yam. I can help you and supply yam. If you tell them that you're going to help them supply yam, they will stop. And they gonna buy 5,000 tubers of yam and store it in that period. They will use police to look for you. You understand? They will use police to pick you up. You understand? Yes. So even if you are a yam supply agent and maybe a customer is making an inquiry asking you when can I buy yam for storage and all of that, this information will help you. Don't store yam October, November, December, even though yam start entering markets within that period, but it's not suitable for storage. So for storage, buy your yam within January, February. You understand? And anything outside, then the price is still okay. Anything after that, price will start increasing because the people that buy in large quantity for storage, they start buying within that period. And mind you, as those storage guys are buying yam, the supply of yam in the market start reducing. And once supply start reducing, you know what happens? Price will start doing what? Price will start increasing. And it decreases to the point where it hits its peak. And that's where people make maximum profits, right? So that is all I wanted to share with you, because I've been getting a couple of questions around this topic, and I said, okay, let me just, if you want to be typing it, it's going to take a lot of things. So a short video like this is just going to clarify the whole thing. So thank you, and just follow for more of our yam tips as far as maybe storage. There are other things around yam that we're going to be sharing subsequently. So stay tuned, right? So enjoy the rest of the day, and I wish you a blessed weekend and a happy new week in advance, right? So thank you.